Greetings, Internet. I am Mike Perna, president of InnRoads Ministries and co-host of the Game Store Profits podcast. I actually have a really exciting bit of news for you guys in that front, but before that, I found this really cool deck of cards. I think I want to show the top card just because, clearly it'll have insight into what we're going to see here, won't it? The Idiot. I don't think I get it. We just recorded episode 96 of the podcast, so that means there's only 4 episodes between now and May the 4th, which is when we air our 100th episode. This is kind of a big deal. It's a big milestone for us, and you guys have been with us the whole way. So we want to make sure that this is a big kind of event that really celebrates what you guys have done, as well as bring on a bunch of other people that have been with us kind of on the show to make it what it is. I don't want to give everything away. We're going to have a lot of cool people come by, like Geek Preacher and Marty from Rolling Dice and Taking Names, and T. Morris and Philippa Ballantyne, people that we've already had on the show. But they're not the only ones we want to hear from. We want to hear from you guys because you guys are our audience. A lot of you guys have already sent us a lot of stories over the past years, talking about reinvigorated faith that said, man, I didn't think that there were guys like this who really loved Jesus. Or maybe you thought that your games were something that you would kind of cast aside, stuff you'd put away as a child because you didn't think there was anything good or valuable in them. But after listening to us said, man, it's amazing what people are doing with a collection of friends and some cardboard. These are the stories that we want to hear. We want to hear what you guys have been doing and getting into because of the podcast. So if you can send us anything as far as an MP3 file or something in email, like a short retelling of your story, we would love to put as many of these as possible into episode 100 to make sure that your guys' voices are heard. Alright guys, that's it for me. I've put all the links down below as where you can get to us. You can feel free to send anything you want to contact@InnRoads Ministries. I promise you one of us will look into it. And even if you don't get into the show, I promise you we will see it. And I can speak for the rest of the guys when I say, man, we really appreciate you guys listening to us. And we really hope that we can give you guys an episode 100 that is a demonstration of how much we appreciate everything you're doing. So, we will see you guys at 100. Get ready for 96 coming up just in a couple days.